This is Painting with Mike. I'm your host, Mike. As always, you look quite beautiful. Today we're gonna do mountain painting. So I'm excited. I've been thinking about doing a couple different ranges of mountains, and I'll show you how to do that in just a second. And as always, if you do like the program and the channel, please subscribe. Let me go through the colors. We got white, Prussian blue, some lamp black, burnt umber, chrism, sap green, and some cad yellow. And with that, if you got your 2-inch brush, let's go ahead and rock out with the brush out. Let's go ahead and pull out a little bit of this Prussian blue. And go ahead and tap some in. Remember, this stuff is pretty strong, so it's better to start off with a little bit and then build up with this stuff, okay? And remember, everything's in that brush, so let's go ahead and rock it out with the brush out. And since we're all slapped up, let's go ahead and dab it on in. And go ahead and get those corners. And I'm gonna have some action today, so I want lots of fun, okay? Just like so. Just like that, okay? Okay, and just like that, I'm gonna go ahead and wash the brush. Remember to go ahead and use that odorless paint there. And I'm gonna go ahead and just get this blended out. So I'll start down here at the bottom. And the canvas I'm using is a 16 by 20. It's double primed. And I did go ahead and put that medium on there, so it's already on there. And if you need to know how to put the medium on, you can go to the first show in season 1 called Mountain Lake, and I go through how to do the medium. So just to save the time, I'll go ahead and put it on beforehand, okay? Okay, we got a lot of action in the sky, just like that, okay? Just like that. Let's bring it down a little bit more. All right, and there. I'm gonna go right into, I'll go into a little bit of this black. So pull some of this black out, dab it into it. And just come in here and just start putting some in. Get some up like that. Okay. Get out the brush. And if you have a lot of paint, okay, go ahead. See, I'm starting to have a little bit of paint here, but I'll just swirl it out because I'm gonna go ahead. It doesn't really matter, but if you have too much paint, you want to go ahead and clean that out. Then go back up here. Kind of blend it out, swirl it, get some action. All right. Go right back into it. I'm gonna go ahead and actually clean it. Got a little too much color on here. There. Nice. Dry it off. Okay, go into some white. Just dab some of that white in there, okay? And then same thing. Okay? And I'll go ahead and beat that out. I'm gonna grab a different brush here. And then the same thing as I always do, just do those nice little tight circles. Just start blending it. And we'll go back and fluff it up. Okay. Go back and fluff it. Fluff it. All right, there you go. Nice little scud. There we go. There we go. Nice sky. Nice sky. There we go. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and grab our filbert brush. And I got some blue right here. I'm just gonna grab some of this red. Go into some of this blue right here. And let's go ahead and make some mountain ranges. All right. So we'll just do something like, just like so. Just like that. Maybe a little bit more here. Kind of pull that down a little bit. There we go. And I'm gonna grab my little 1 inch. I'm just gonna pull that. All right, just like that, okay? All right. And so I'm gonna grab the same thing, but I have just a touch more of that blue. So I want a little bit darker. And let's say we'll have a range, maybe coming something like so. And just have it coming down like that. Same thing, grab that 1 inch. Really just pull it more down from here. There we go, something like so, something like that. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and make a little bit of mountain color here. So I'm gonna grab my palette and I'm gonna go ahead and grab some blue, some black, some crimson. Scoop it up, get a good mixture on it. Clean that knife. And we'll go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and use the filbert, make the mountain design, and then go back and use the palette knife and go ahead and do it again. Excuse me. But we'll use the palette to go ahead and highlight, but I wanna go ahead and get something really nice going here. Let's go ahead and do something maybe something like so. Remember, get this nice and pushed in. Don't worry so much about that, okay? But get this in here. Something like so, okay? And we'll do something like that. And I'm gonna put this filbert brush down. I'm gonna grab that 1 inch brush again. And I'm gonna go ahead and pull this out. There. There. Something like that. And we go ahead and use some brown. Let's put some there. And we'll go ahead and put some texture on here and highlight. come up and just start doing my thing. Okay. And I'll grab some of this white. There we go, something like so. Come back and start doing something like so. And I want to go ahead and get some, grab a little bit of this blue. I'll put some right here. Grab some of this brown, some of that. Grab some black and some white. Just want to just load up and start putting in some highlights, or shooting some shadows here. Okay. I'm gonna take this brush here, and I just want to kind of thin this out a little bit. So, there. There, something like so. All right, I'm gonna take that filbert, go right into that mountain color once again. Okay. And go ahead and get this guy maybe something like so. Do it like that. Something like that. There we go. I mean, wherever you like. I like using the filbert for something like this because you can just get these just nice lines on the outside, and that's what we're looking for. There. There we go. Something like so. Maybe a little bit something right there. All right. Let me clean this brush out. All right. Same thing as we've been doing the whole time. Grab that 1-inch brush, okay, and go ahead and slide this out. Slide this one out. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get this guy highlighted. Grab that palette knife. And same thing, let's go into this brown. Maybe a little bit more. let's start. Let's start putting some textures on here. Okay. And then we'll go into this mixture again. Same thing here. Same thing. All right, let's go ahead and put some shadow color in there. And then scrub some of this original mountain color here. Okay, same thing. Says you've been doing. Same thing. And then I'm going to take some more of this white, just mix it in here. And just come in and maybe a little bit. All right. Just come in and do some last little things. Okay. That. Take it. Right. Okay, let's go ahead and there. I'm gonna go ahead and mix some more dark color. I'm gonna get rid of this right here, and I'll leave it for this second to put there. All right, so a little bit more blue, more black, more prism, and some sap green on this one. Nice big pile. Nice big pile. Okay. Put that knife. And I'm just going to grab a 2-inch brush. And just going to start pulling it down. Turn the brush. And let's go ahead and put in a whole bunch of stuff. Let's see. Something like so. Something like this. Come up. Done. There we go. Next that. Okay. And just go ahead and darken this up, okay? Okay. Put that guy down. Let's go ahead and grab our number 6 fan brush. Let's go into the same pile. Both sides of the brush, okay? And let's go ahead and put a nice line there. Okay, come up and start tapping. And then start moving your arms out. That's all you gotta do. Just tap on the side of the brush and start moving those arms out, okay? Maybe something like that. There we go. Okay, no biggie. Go ahead and put another one right here. Then you start touching. And remember, like I've done in the past, you can go straight down, okay? And then just start working your arms out if you need to, okay? So you just start working the arms out like that. And that's it. Okay. We put another one right here. Same thing. Just start touching and just start getting those arms to go out. And that one will be kind of a trunk. And you can also do stuff like this, put some stuff in the background. Yeah. Maybe do the same thing here, just give it some character, something. let's do something else over here. Why not? Let's put something. Let's do right there. Come in. Same thing. Okay. And then same thing. Or just do something like that. Some indications. So you think there's stuff back there, there's really not. Something like so. Okay. You can even put little trees right here. There we go. Something like so. Just put a little something. Just a little something right here. Why not, right? All right, we got some going there, some trees there. All right. Just feel like we need something there. Sorry, as usual, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just composing as I go, but just want to show you. I mean, once you learn how to paint a tree, you know how to paint a tree. So let's give it a little bit more character. Let me straighten this. Let's give this a little bit more character. All right. And let's go ahead and get this highlighted. And actually, the first thing I want to do, I just want to put some tree trunks in. Go into this pile right here that we had. I'll grab a little something. Okay, and just come in and put in a couple of tree trunks, something, little indications, something like that. Maybe something here. Little lines here or there. And then a scratch here or there. And a couple of these guys. A little bit more character out of here. Okay. There. Just gonna go ahead and grab yeah, I think I'll just use the 2-inch brush. Okay, so I'm just gonna come in. Just gonna hit the top of this. A little touch of green. Just want a touch of this medium. Just a touch of the medium. And let's start trying to find out what we want to highlight. How about something right here? We'll just do that. So I got a nice bush there. nice little something there and there. There we go. A little bit more of this medium. A little bit more of this yellow. Let's see. There we go. Something like that. That would be my fireplace. Dropping the log. There. A little bit lighter on some spots. Something like that. All right, let me put this down for just a moment. And I'm gonna grab that fan brush that was dirty. It's got blue and black in it, so you touch some of this yellow will make a nice color. And we'll just come back and highlight. So something like that. I'm gonna crunch open this brush a little bit. There we go. That. Same thing here. And then over here. And that's it. And then I'll just crunch this open a little bit like so. Just get a little bit of highlight going in here. Just a little bit. Not doing nothing, I'm just touching like so. So provide a little bit of texture and highlight in the background. Same thing here. Okay, I'm gonna put this baby down. I'm gonna grab that 2-inch brush. I'm gonna go into the yellow. Grab some of that green, go into here. Okay, and then come in and just start touching. Get some more of that yellow. And that's it. And that's it, just like that. Okay. Just trying to find the lay of the land. So the land's going that way, so. And I'm gonna put this down, and I'm gonna grab that fan brush again. Grab some of this medium. Over here, I want some of this. I might have to clean. I'm gonna go ahead and just clean this fan brush. It's quite dirty. But it's a beautiful painting, as you can tell. I mean, a lot of action in there. A lot you can put into a 16 by 20 canvas. There. So I got this. All right, there we go. I want some of that yellow. And I'm gonna grab some of this medium here. Probably some of this white. All right, we'll see. I might have to add more medium, but I want to crunch this open. Crunch this open. And I want to start putting in some extra little things. Okay. If you're having to push this in there, put some more of that medium on here. You gotta thin this out, or use some paint thinner or something. Okay? But then yeah, something like that. And just find what you want to do. You just don't want it to kind of overdo it, so you want to keep a lot of your dark. It's just little indications of like the sun, you know? Something maybe. Just take your time. Put it wherever you'd like to. It'll be absolutely perfect. Just a touch little. Something like that. Okay, and I just want a little bit over here too, so yeah, a little bit more of this white in here. Sorry for the dead air, I'm really just concentrating as you can tell, so I apologize. Okay, and then I'm just gonna take straight white medium, put some right here. And I'm gonna do the same thing. Just wanna lighten this up just a tad. Just a tad here, there. Ooh. Right here. And that goes a little bit further back, like so. All right. Just using like 2 or 3 hairs on the side of the brush and putting some flowers in, way in the back. No detail, just, you know, you just know there's something there, that's all. Okay. So a little bit more. Something like that. Maybe right here. A little something. I hope you can see that. I hope you can see that. There. There. All right, cool. I think with that, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my liner brush and some more of this medium here. I'll put that right there. And I just want a couple last little twigs, so I'll just grab this stuff right here. I just want a couple of twigs, dark, nice little twigs, kind of. You barely see this, but it's there. So just nice little indentations. All right. And I just want to take some of this white medium, a couple little and I'll grab, let's do that. Use this. It's not coming up how I want, so I'll just do it this way, and I can get the lines that I want. There we go. Something like that. Clean that off. There we go. last little. All right, cool. All right, into the medium. I'll go ahead and sign this guy. Remember you can use the medium, or you can thin it out using some thinner. Either will work. Alright. As always, I'm sorry for the dead air. There you go. Okay. With that, we did an absolutely beautiful mountain scene today. It's a summer mountain scene. You know, you got the 4 different ranges, some pine trees, different types of foliage, and some kind of deep grasses right there. So I hope you really enjoy the project. I think you did a wonderful job as always. And you know, until next time, I always want to wish you the best. Don't let this world beat you up, and I'll see you next time. Take care and God bless.